Have you ever seen a bunch of little tiny brown circles in your yard and you've wondered what they were? Maybe you had someone come out and identify that as dollar spot. Well, in my 15 years of lawn care experience, I've heard people say dollar spot is not a fungus, dollar spot is a fungus. So I'm not sure where the confusion comes in with dollar spot, but I'm here to clear some things up today and hopefully answer some questions that some people may have. So this is dollar spot. All of these little brown circles in the yard. This is dollar spot. I see this mostly in Bermuda lawns, which this is a Bermuda lawn here. What causes dollar spot? First of all, let me answer the question. Is dollar spot a fungus? I've heard people say yes and no, and I don't know where this confusion comes in, but yes, dollar spot is a fungus. So first of all, I guess it got the name because they show up in little silver dollar sized circles, which I'm assuming that's where the name came from, dollar spot. But yes, dollar spot is a fungus. I think some people say that it's not a fungus because you don't necessarily have to treat it with a fungicide. So what causes dollar spot? It's a lack of nitrogen in the soil that causes this fungus. Yes, it's a fungus, but it's a lack of nitrogen in the soil that causes it. So you can easily fix dollar spot by putting more nitrogen back into the ground. Can you see my fertilizer pellets here? So I came out here with a high nitrogen fertilizer, applied it to this lawn. Once this fertilizer gets watered into the ground, it will get to the roots, make the grass grow, and then you'll end up mowing out these brown spots over the next couple of mowings. Some people do treat dollar spot with a fungicide. That's perfectly fine. It will work, but I personally just think the best way to get rid of it is just to apply fertilizer. For me, it's easier to sling some fertilizer out rather than research what fungicide I want to use, mix it up in a backpack sprayer and spray the whole yard. And I know a lot of times the right thing to do is not necessarily the easy thing to do, but I think in this case, the right thing and the easiest thing to do is just to apply fertilizer to fix the dollar spot. Humidity is another issue that causes dollar spot. The humidity essentially just pulls the nitrogen out of the ground, causing the lack of nitrogen in the soil. So you can still fix it by applying fertilizer and adding more nitrogen back into the ground, but you see dollar spot more in high humidity areas. Here in central Alabama, it stays humid almost year round. So all of these warm season turf grass areas, dollar spot is very common. It's nothing to really overreact about. You can easily fix it, like I said, just by applying fertilizer. If you have any other questions, feel free to put them in the comments and I'll try to answer them for you and share with me your experiences with this as well. Thank you.